Past 1 year has been a roller coaster ride in my life. I haven't learned so much of what I have learned in one past 1 year. I really want to share those pieces of lesson with you. And of course, if you are new, hello, my name is Simran Jain and I make videos on studying in UK, productivity, lifestyle. I love to make vlogs and yeah, that is it. And if any of this is your cup of tea, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's get started with the video. Number one, which we often forget, is be kind to yourself first. The kindest of us are in the room sometimes, but sometimes we are very much harsh on ourselves. Be the friend of yourself first and then for others. Don't be rude to yourself. Don't overstretch yourself. Number two, which you're gonna learn a hard way, but still I'm gonna say you, your daily actions matter more than what you think. Success doesn't come overnight. It is really the sum of your daily actions. It is not sum of what you do in the end moment. It is not sum of hard work of past 1 month. It's literally a hard work of your daily actions. So your habits really matter more than what you think. To focus on yourself at a granular level, which I'll come more into the video. So this video is not just lessons. This video is going to teach you a lot more of how to pursue life. How can you bring those changes in you in order to attract success in your life? So feel free to watch it till the end and get the best out of it. Number three, don't judge yourself before anyone else does. We always think of what other people are gonna think about us. You should always know that you are worthy of doing each and everything, and do not ever judge yourself. Number four is one of my favorite. Give the structure to your life by making morning routines and night routine. Don't fall into the category of general people of not having any morning and any night routine. By saying structure, I don't mean like having the most healthiest morning routine or having the most healthiest night routine. What I mean is you get to know yourself better and you have non-negotiables for your morning routine and your night routine. Few people love to do exercise and they inculcate in their morning routine or night routine. Few people love to do journaling. Few people love to just spend time with themselves, do something artistic, do something creative, learn something, just do anything apart from scrolling mobile phone and like just wasting their time. When you set a morning routine, you are up on a high note for the whole day in a very positive, like I can accomplish anything kind of mood. And with the night routine, you are set for another day. So they do matter a lot and it is a great stepping stone for your success. Number five, reward yourself even in failures. I don't want to be very personal, but this year I have seen a lot of failure in my life. And I'm not even joking when I say that I have seen the worst failure that I thought I would ever see, but I have seen it. And what I've realized is that even in our failures, we need to reward ourselves, because we did not fail because we were the worst candidate. We failed maybe because of the circumstances. Maybe it can be something else. But the fact that you gave your best in that scenario is something reward worthy and you shouldn't forget that. Section 2, which is related to relationships and connections. The 6 is value your friends and family, and don't just value, show them with the gestures. By gestures, I don't mean expensive gift, but when you value your friends and family around you, when you talk with them, when you spend a quality time with them, when you really have a very good connection with them, that they feel very friendly, they feel loved, they feel heard. 7, which is again related to relationship, that is build a genuine circle of friendship. There shouldn't be any bitching in your friendship. If you feel that you are bitching about another person, or if you are bitching about your friend to another friend, either you are not a true friend, which most likely yes, because you are bitching about her or him, and that shouldn't be the case either way, if they do or you do. Because if you are in a genuine relationship and a genuine friendship, you shouldn't be bitching about her anywhere else. Reason being, it just creates a negative space and it just creates a negative image of yourself in your head. You won't understand it right now, but yes, it does affect your mind in a negative way. 8, talk to strangers and spread positivity. I love to go for running, I love to go for a walk, I love solo traveling. And one thing that I really love is to talk to strangers and spread positivity. And yes, it is not a life lesson literally, but I just feel like we should do this more often, of talking to strangers and spreading positivity. Number 9 is going to take you a long way, because it's about sharing positive habits with your loved ones. By this, I mean lead by an example. Do exercise that your brothers and sisters want to do exercise with you. Do something creative that your brothers and sisters want to do something like you. Section number 3 is going to be all about discipline and achievement. 10 is plan ahead to give direction to your life. So we all need direction. We cannot be aimless. We always need an aim to achieve as a person. Have higher aims. No matter you achieve, no matter you don't achieve, but you should always aim higher. Your aim should be in all the areas of your life. Your personal aim, your professional aim, like literally everything. Yeah, there should be an aim for every sector of your life. You should not move aimlessly forward, otherwise you're gonna get lost. 11 is something similar to number 10, and that is dream big, start small, and keep moving. You know, so many times we just dream big and we forget about it, but what we also forget is take actions toward it. I made sure that whatever I dream, no matter how small step I take towards it, but I don't forget my big dreams. No matter I achieve it after a while, or no matter when I achieve it, I have set timelines for it, but I don't forget it. I take small actions and I keep moving. I don't forget my big dreams, and that's what I want to recall you as well. Do not forget your big dreams. If you have it in your mind, take actions. I don't want you to work on it 24 hours in a day, but I want you to take small actions and do it consistently so that you don't forget your dream and you move ahead rather than sticking at the same place, dreaming the same thing again and again and not doing anything about it. Number 12 is my favorite. Be proactive, not reactive. So in any given circumstances, do not react. Oh, I don't have gym. I can't do workout. Go for a run outside. It's free of cost. There is enough amount of education on YouTube to learn English, to learn communication, to learn no matter what you want. There are tons and tons of free resources out there which is going to help you. So please do not be reactive about your situation, that situations are not working in favor of you. Instead, be proactive that whatever the situation is, I am gonna make it work out for myself, because I have a firm belief of how hardworking and consistent I am with regards to everything. So I really love that energy of being proactive, of not raving of how bad your situation is, but instead working on it actively. 13. Keep growing even when it's hard. I know it might sound easy. In this last 1 year, when I say that I had a roller coaster ride, I actually did had it. I was on the worst phase of my life, and one thing I did not forget was to have faith in myself. I always had a firm faith in myself that no matter how dark this phase of my life is, I'm gonna bright shiner than what I used to. And if you feel that I might lose because I am weak on this section of my life, rather than losing faith on yourself, work on that section and make yourself feel that now I'm strong in this section as well. So there is literally no room of me failing. I want that energy of working hard and moving out of all that negativity. 14 is, I would say, try new things. You will win, you will lose, you will learn, but your mind is constantly gonna improve. Each new skill you learn, your confidence is going to increase. So every new skill you learn, you are going to be like, I'm a boss lady. Number 15, which is very important, time you go to buy a Nike shoes, invest in your course, invest in yourself, invest in learnings rather than stuff. So think it in this way. There was a course which was being sold for 600 rupees by Krish Nayak about a data analysis course, and oh my god, I was like, this is a steal deal. Like, people are taking courses for 10 lakhs and 15 lakhs abroad, and this 600 rupees course was like insane. Like, I'm like, why people are not investing in themselves? They should. You should learn. You should invest in yourself in terms of skills. You should upgrade yourself. I know social media is a very good thing. You can learn video editing. You can do a lot of stuff. But apart from social media as well, there are a lot of skills that you can learn and you can grow, and you can, freelance. Even if you don't freelance, just learn new stuff and invest in yourself. Section 4, and this financial wisdom. 16, and that is start financial planning from now. I am not saying no, you save up for the house when you reach till 30. Nah. But still, you should always have a financial goal in your head. No matter how small or big it is, you should always have a strategy in terms of how you want to use your finances. You can easily come up with a strategy that suits your salary, that suits your lifestyle. All you need to do is just go and watch some YouTube videos and get some knowledge of how things work. And I'm sure you will come up with a plan that works the best for you according to your condition, according to your salary. So there is no room of just neglecting stuff which is very important in your life. Financial strategy is actually way more important than we think. Number 17 is be frugal. It's about freedom and not poverty. So, often we have seen that once the salary of a person increases, the lifestyle increases in such a way that Even in 1 lakh, a person was unable to save, and even in 2 lakh per month, a person is unable to save. This is because of the major reason that as the salary increases, the lifestyle of a person, it becomes lavish automatically. And what I always say people is, try to control that lavish lifestyle as much as you can. I know you can afford it, I know you can do all of it, but do you really want to do it? Do you question yourself, does this bring a long-term joy to you? Is this gonna stick to you forever? Is this gonna bring a meaningful, fruitful change in your life? Is it gonna be something that is actually gonna make your time memorable? To have that security that even if I go jobless for next 3 months, I have enough to survive. And that comes with a bit of frugalness if you can. Number 18 is very much similar to my 17th point, which is think of spending as a reflection to the value. So if I spend £5 on a coffee, will I get enough of value from it? If I spend £5 on a meal, will I get enough value out of it? Will I spend £100 on a trip? Am I getting enough value from it? So you have to quantify your spending in terms of value. We have often seen people that a person buys £100 of shoes, £200 of shoes, and he gets joy, but he loses that joy in a week or 2 weeks. So that's a very temporary joy. If something's like that, it's worth questioning, but always spend by comparing the value you get out of that product. Number 5 is health and wellness. 19 goes without saying, move your body regularly, move around the house, clean house once in a day. Just like, when you're talking with people, just try to walk around and just have moment in your life, and it is gonna make you feel active. It's gonna keep your mood up, and yes, it has like an overall health benefit. So keep your body moving. Number 20 is skincare is self-care. I really, really love skincare, and I just love when my skin is skinning, which today's case it is. Do it in multiple manners. I'm not saying just stick to products. I am saying skincare in every possible way, by doing exercise, by using good products, by being consistent in terms of using those products, and like massaging your face, and all small little things. The diet that you're consuming, okay, diet plays an important role. So of course, diet is very important. 21, hear me out. It has saved me, so it is going to save you as well. 21, when things don't go as you have planned, fall back to your routine. We often have a failure in our life, or when we face a failure in our life, we feel like doing nothing. We feel like bed rotting. We feel like crying for days and nights. We feel like, just being there, doing nothing, blaming ourselves, blaming people around us, doing all sorts of things, which I do understand if you do it for a day and like let it all go out and come up with fresh mind next day. But if you're going to carry that with you, just forget it and focus on your routine. That's why I say you that routines are very important. Let's suppose you have a very good morning routine that you're going to wake up, do exercise, do journaling, do all of that good stuff. Then, my dear friends, even if you have failure and you have those things in your routine, that routine is going to make you feel good. That routine is going to bring the best out of you. That routine is going to push you to do all that good stuff in order to fall back on track. When I failed, I was laying down on exercise, good diet. I was not eating junk. I know when you fail, you feel like eating a lot of junk. But I tried not to. I tried sticking to my routine, what I usually do, which is very important in order to rise from failure. So let routine define you rather than a failure define you. It has a very deep meaning. Think about it. And that is mental growth and mindset. 22, feed your mind with wisdom daily. No matter how you do, you read a book, you see a YouTube video like this one, or you see a podcast, you do whatever you want. Just get a daily dose of wisdom. Talk to someone you feel that, oh, that's a very constructive talk, or like that's a very fruitful talk. I'm learning something out of it. I'm learning a new way of living, or I'm seeing things in a very different perspective. It is increasing my perspective. I'm becoming a more positive person after this. Third is learn the art of compassion and communication. But being compassionate towards others and having a very good communication skill in order to, communicate that compassion is really important, and learn that skill. It's gonna be handy throughout your life. 24th is I'm becoming really bad at it, and hence I kept last. Learn digital detox. So a lot of you guys don't know I was not on Instagram. I have recently started Instagram, and oh my god, you guys, it is really addictive. So I'm gonna try and I have a digital detox more often. I have started it with 2 hours of block, and I'm gonna increase it over time. So But yeah, with the starting, I'm starting at 2 hours. So digital detox is really important in order to think creative, and it's very self-explanatory. Anyways, with this, we conclude this video. I have spoke a lot, and you guys, I can't I can't help myself when it comes to talking. For all my learnings from my end, and I hope the time you spent on this video was worth watching, and you have learned a lot and you're ready to implement it. So on your next birthday, you are ready to be a more wiser version of yourself. I hope to see you soon in my next video, which hopefully can be a vlog or can be a productive talk. See you soon in my next video. Till that time, take care. Bye bye.